Bloxfruit just confirmed a gravity rework
Going
along
on
with
here?
many other changes on its way. To quickly explain, Bloxfruit has actually just released a tweet an hour ago or so of me recording this, talking about a brand new blog post on the Game & Robot website. And in this blog post, they talked about several things. First, they have a Q&A of some of the hard-hitting questions fans have been wanting to know, like if there will be a 4C, where the control reworks at, why the Dragon update took so long, will there be more PvP changes, and more. Along with that, there's some subtle side stories that they actually seem to give like clues or hints about what's coming in the next update. So we'll be taking a look at those and speculate what.
Hey, what's up, Over the Edge?
This actually all happened in the middle of my stream a while ago. So finding out about this was actually wild. It actually started with like a server shutdown happening in Blox Fruit. They made like a global announcement. The servers were shutting down. I didn't know for what. I couldn't find out. And then in the chat explained what was going on. And at that point, that's when I noticed Game & Robot, or rather Blox Fruit, posted it. So now let's get into breaking down what was on the website. So if I go to their Twitter, by the way, you guys can follow me if you're
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, Rando. It doesn't matter.
interested. I already retweeted whenever this drops, so whenever you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, you can get notified and whatnot. Also use start code use off. Basically, when I retweeted this, I saw they made a new tweet. Bloxfruit trying something new. Check out the first ever Bloxfruit bulletin, issue number 001. So when you click on this, it takes you to the Game & Robot website. This is the website where you can buy plushies. You can see, like, I don't know, the merch, DLCs.
Bro, they got so much. Dude, they got plushies, bro. They got plushies. They have a whole
Other
website.
stuff. And then in the blog section, you can find all these news, like whenever an update comes out, they make a new news post or whatever. And the Bloxfruit bulletin right here. Read more. So first thing first, we see is 3 silhouettes of like random fruits. I don't know what fruits these are.
Yeah, they
Going
are
based off
making
the eye
bank.
designs. I'm not like a Koopa Cool video where I'm like guessing a fruit by its eye shape. If he can guess whatever these are, I mean, I will give him everything in the world because I don't know what fruits these are. Basically, it's a new post. March 20th, 2025, the Blox Bulletin. A new chapter unfolds. Welcome to our first edition. First thing we see is Turtle Island under siege by falling stars by Bampulus. The skies over Turtle Island have been anything but normal. Fiery meters are crashing down, shaking the ground before vanishing without a trace. Some residents claim the of air feels heavier, as if the island itself is shifting. So when I read this, I actually thought they're like starting to drop hints. I mean, if the picture wasn't obvious enough, there's like meteors falling down, and also I mean, if it's meteors, gravity is no longer in stock. It actually says gravity is in process or progress. If
So I'm guessing they're gonna be changing the gravity. Maybe they're making the gravity fruit better.
that's not a hint that gravity's coming, I don't know what is. Adding to the mystery, a hooded figure has been spotted near the impact sites, disappearing before anyone could get close. No one knows their intentions, but rumors are spreading. Is this just a strange phenomenon or something powerful approaching? Okay, interesting story. So I don't know if this means we're having a new boss.
It totally depends if you enjoy like a grindy type of game with PvP in it. Over the Edge, that would decide if you should play it.
Or whatever. There's like more lore, but it's interesting to see. And then they have a Q&A right here. But before I get to that, let me go over this next story actually. Fruit Showdown. Poachers get defeated by Obsidian the Leecher. In a dramatic showdown, the Rangers of the Wilderness have successfully arrested a notorious gang of poachers who had been targeting a rare wildlife. The poachers were caught after a tense pursuit through the dense jungle, putting an end to their illegal activities. So just to see what's going on. Okay, so they're going after wildlife, which are animals. They got whoever this is got caught and beat up by these, I don't know, these park rangers, I guess, at the jungle island. And if I'm guessing, if I were to assume that this was giving a hint for something, I would have to guess this is giving a hint as well. And during my stream, a lot of people are saying it's a falcon fruit because of the feathers. Maybe it's a falcon rework, who knows? But if that's the case, it would make sense. Like one fruit is gravity,
So what would it be? I don't know. You can't really guess what these fruits are based on. I mean, the swirl. Maybe they're reworking more than one, because this one makes me feel like it's the portal fruit. You know, one of the eyes. Or this is the bat fruit. That's what it looks like to me, but I don't know. Unless this is the gravity fruit, this could totally be the gravity fruit too. That's Shadow? You think it's Shadow? The middle fruit is Shadow. Oh, okay. Well, either way. The first one is Control. Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, you had Shadow. That's how you would know. Okay,
One
that makes
fruit
sense.
is Falcon, and then we have one other fruit that's possibly being added for a rework this update. That's that's like the theory that's going around right now. And if it turns out to be true, I mean, it's pretty funny because look at these trades people are offering now. 4 gravities for a Kitsune fruit, 3 Kitsunes and a gravity for Eastern Dragon. Look at these trades, bro. Look, Winter Class is already on the move. He's trying to get the gravity fruits, so it's definitely stirred up attention at this point. Anyways, next up we have the Q&A.
So people are going crazy over the gravity fruit right now.
Game 43. If you didn't know, these are the owners of the game. They made Blox Fruits. I have them added. There's my game. He made the game. It's almost at 50 billion visits. Then we got Rip Indra. He's also the owner, and they're basically answering questions. So the first question is, will anything be done about the lag spikes in C3? Indra says, trust us, we feel the pain too. We've been making optimizations behind the scenes to smooth things out. Expect a noticeable difference soon. Hey, so that's pretty clear.
Oh,
so
okay.
Means, like, basically, it's basically him saying soon the C3 is not going to be so laggy. Maybe in other Cs as well. They're working on it, and they have a fix that they're adding soon. Hopefully, I mean, that'd be cool. A lot of mobile players are lagging right now. Next question was, what about the current PvP meta? Is it getting a rebalance? Absolutely.
So you said right now gravity is only worth 2 million. It's cheap. Yeah, Daniel has a gravity right now, so he told me earlier he's gonna hang on to it.
Absolutely, says my game. We've been fine-tuning hitboxes, damage scaling, and cooldowns to make fights more fair and skill-based, which I don't like to do, because that means I'm actually
oh, bro, this is a W right here. No more getting clapped by Yetis, okay? Or obliterated by dragons, unless you deserve it. But you see, I hate the Yeti with a passion. I hate the Yeti with a passion. I'm sure you understand why. If you are someone named James, you understand why I hate the Yeti.
To train and be good at the game. No more getting clapped by Yetis or obliterated by dragons unless you deserve it. Oh, so they're implying that Yetis getting a nerf, dragons getting a nerf, maybe some other changes are getting nerfed, like buffs, nerfs. Like they're trying to change a lot of the PvP meta. That's interesting.
True, Rand. That was very true.
That's really good to hear for the PvP sweats out there. Now, third question is, which Blox Fruits are being added or reworked in this update? Indra said, oh, this is a good question. Indra said, if you've been keeping up with the news, you probably already know. And yes, we hear you about the control rework. Oh, but that's a topic for another day. Oh, no, you kidding me, bro?
They're definitely not gonna reveal it.
Control rework. They know we want to know more, but they said that's for another day. Hopefully, that's an issue number 2 or 3, sometime soon, because everyone's worried about that control rework. And the fourth question was, will there ever be a 4th C? Oh, my game said not yet. Before we even think about adding a new C, we want to make sure that current ones are polished, balanced, and up to standard. A big expansion needs a strong foundation. Oh, okay, so I get it. So they wanna, I guess.
So they definitely just confirmed that there is no 4th C coming in this update, which is really good for me because I've been needing to get to cap level, but I'm hoping they at least, you know, extend the level cap. That would be nice.
Change all the 3rd C to be less laggy, and they have a good foundation for all these islands. Then they can get around adding a 4th C. Oh, that's gonna be sick, dude. I can't even imagine what the 4th C is gonna be like. If you've seen like the island comparison videos, you would know. Like, by the way, shout out to Sai for making this video. This video is pretty cool. So that's the starter island right there. And that
okay, hold on, Randall. Give me 1 second. We can finish this video. I need to go make sure Emilio's getting ready because Gabby has to go somewhere important.
Haunted castle. Look at the size difference right there. That tiny little island next to the biggest 3rd C island right here. Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know if that means 4th C is gonna get bigger islands, they're gonna be more balanced. I don't know what they're gonna do when it comes down to it. Hey, but that's really cool to know. And it says, what questions should we answer next? The most popular ones on our Discord will be featured in the next issue. Oh, so they're gonna be answering more questions. That's gonna be exciting. All right, and then in this next section of the post, we got the long road to dragon. Why the update took so long? By Raphael Von Indra the First, the Twilight Betrayer. All right, King Von of Blox Fruits, explain to us what made the dragon update take so long. Why did it take a year? They say the flames of the Dragon Talent Academy have burned brighter than ever. But behind the scenes, the journey to this update has been anything but easy. Once we confirmed the dragon was next at the time, all eyes were on it, meaning we couldn't release any other fruits or major content without players demanding dragon first. The fruit itself went through multiple remakes as we kept refining every detail to make it truly legendary, or in this case mythical, because it's a mythical fruit. You get it? All right, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, some mismanagement of such a massive update led to further delays. But there's good news. While the Dragon was in works, we made huge progress on other parts of the game. Now, we're finally ready to start rolling out that content, beginning with 3 complete reworks. Okay, they're confirming 3 fruit.
Okay, yeah, there you go. We got that confirmation right there. That's 3 new reworks, guys. Come on.
Reworks. I mean, I could have guessed with this photo that they're probably doing it. So it might be Gravity, Falcon, and something else. Maybe. I'm definitely sure it's Gravity for one of them, and then Falcon perhaps, and then something else. And that's not all. Beyond Fruits, we've been developing a game-changing feature that will improve the experience for all players. It's something I personally find really exciting, and while it's not ready yet, I think when the time comes, it'll be worth the wait. Oh, this is sick. I love hearing this. I don't know what feature they're talking about. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm lying to you right now, so that way I can just seem like I'm clueless. That way you don't bug me to ask like to leak the update. Who knows? But I think that's really cool to hear. And in this photo, look at this set. Look at this beautiful photo of me destroying these disgusting Hydra venomous people that took the island from us and my dragon people. How dare they? I love seeing them in despair. Look at the fear in his eyes. And I can't even see the eyes, bro. I only see 2 dragons, the NPCs, me, this guy. I don't think there's really any hints towards the update in there. All right, and for the final thing, we got buy now. Don't miss this opportunity. Only the most daring pirates can claim this legendary ride. Call now, 1555 Shaffy. Is this another hint? Why does this car have an aura, a rainbow aura? This might be the final hint. All right, I actually asked in my stream what people were thinking. People were saying Shadow, Venom, Barrier, Diamond. Like Diamond just got reworked, so I don't know what that person was talking about. They're just probably saying, oh, they're adding cars to Blox Fruits now. I don't know. Maybe they're adding ore to ships. Who knows? There's a lot of theories. I don't know what it could be, but what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your guys' theories are. Why would they put a car advertisement here? And stay tuned. Chromatic contest winners revealed in the next issue. In some Zio's video, he talked about there being a contest for people that draw chromatic skins, and they're saying they're gonna announce winners in the next issue.
Yeah, I have no idea.
This is awesome. All right, there's a lot that went into this. I'm gonna post a link to this page in the description. If you want to check it out for yourselves, go ahead, it's in the description. But we learned a lot from this one post, and they're planning on making more, so that's a lot. That's really good to hear. So basically, this pretty much does confirm at least a Gravity rework is on the way, along with 2 other reworks for this next update. I think it might be a Falcon rework and something else. I'm just not, I don't know what, but all the mini stories on the side seem to give some sort of hint. Along with that, we also learned that a 4th sea is on the owner's mind, but they just want to clean up the old seas first, make them optimized so they're not laggy. And they also mentioned
so possibly C4, but not coming yet, guys. Not coming yet.
I think this is a great step in the right direction, not just for the admin team, but for the owners. Coming forward and giving more updates like these and being more transparent to the community will do a lot in the long run. Because quite frankly, it's not just as simple as just having someone make something then adding it to the game. It's not that simple. From what I've seen, there's a lot more layers that goes into it, like an onion. But anyways, hopefully we get to see more update posts like these, because honestly they're quite a lot of fun, just reading like the random stories that are happening in the world of Blox Fruits, along with the owners themselves answering questions, or maybe just whatever else they might come up with to keep these like newspaper type of stories along. I think it'll be great. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Also, use star code user and subscribe to the new channel that we just made. Use off top videos. It's in the description. Okay, bye.
Okay, well, that's the update, I guess, guys.